What works? Sweet! Where's the server? Where's the server? Where's the server? The servers are up and running again! Woohoo! Absolutely amazing! Oh, you're on a race on your own.
Yeah, last lap. All by myself.
Oh. You're not racing pinners?
Yeah,
What?
I was speaking to Pinpoint Audi.
yeah, I'm in the race, but if there's a race tonight, yeah, I'll be in it.
Well, I wait for Audi to finish. I'm gonna get a yogurt.
I won. Back in view.
back. Sorry, I just wanted to get to the yacht.
It's there. See.
Oh, you got your wheel set up, cos. Did I? Oh, I can't remember. So was it or not then? I can't remember. Got it working, yeah? Oh yeah, we was on fucking testing that server, weren't we? Right, where are we? Steady, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it the Deli?
Yeah.
No, I can't hear Elsie. It's lighting up.
You hear me now?
Can't hear you, mate.
Can't? College can help me.
I've not got you on mute or nothing. The volume's at 120. One minute.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Alright, come. Could you join on someone's name to get into Teddy now?
No.
Anyone?
Need to scroll through.
Fair enough. Doing better frames, you know, since I reinstalled the RP cards.
Nice.
Don't know what that is. Maybe because it's gone back to different settings. But charger done all my servers, the settings on my card, and the game looked beautiful. Maybe that's why they've shot back up like 400 and shit.
It's lovely.
You might want a little bit of low traction control, maybe. I don't know. Go. I've just been shaved, everything is ready to eat. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
I'll come. I'll eat the spectate. And a couple of burgers. Steak chips.
7 minutes 32 in the... Yeah.
Are you around there? What's the server called? LWB.
RWB. Yeah. Yeah.
track temp is 40 Celsius. P2, the air temp is 28 Celsius. 2 laps.
Right, I can see practice. International 2, why can't I see 1?
Okay, get ready.
Get ready.
Make a nice clean getaway. Get to the first corner first, and you can take him.
Go, go, go.
Half length back. Watch your line.
So I crashed.
Maybe it's
That's minor
not showing up
suspension damage.
already racing, eh?
What?
You do that, not show people you're racing already.
What was the No, I think damage is on.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Ian, you're reeling cars in. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
Should only be performance impact.
Yeah, and mechanicals on. The amount of different games I've actually played this launch light bring in, I still don't know it.
Sorry.
Cars is now in the lead. You're locking your front right.
Another crash.
Got some serious suspension damage there.
Oh my god.
The gap to Audi ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2
Lovely,
seconds.
that's Mustang.
Audi is now leading.
Jumped out of the carousel a bit too early.
On your left, clear left.
Cos is reeling you in. The gap's now 7.4 seconds. The gap to Audi ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Oh, this is fast.
So Cos in front is now 4.7 seconds. Last lap, looking good for a podium. That's last. Okay, Ian, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You're out of track limits there.
That's it, I'm out.
Track limits, come on. Okay, no more yellow flag reports. Okay, we'll give you incident reports. Seen a little bit of aero damage. Okay, no more incident updates. Your suspension's going to need sorting, you'll need to come in. You picked up a bit of aero damage. Your suspension's going to need sorting, you'll need to come in. We've seen a little bit of bodywork damage there. Your suspension's looking pretty bad, mate.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You playing Project Cars on a dedicated server for Chad?
Yeah!
Really? Wow, I didn't know you had them. I need to try them out. Yeah, I can see it via the API straight away. I don't know how they managed to do it. It's a strange one. It's if they'd added in some processing logic to every single network transaction going through it, would be my guess. It's the only thing I can think would create that sort of lag. Oh, I missed it. Just doing 2 laps in Oxford.
Yeah!
Yeah, big job.
Ladies.
Lady.
Taking the weight of which has yet to be found. If you can hear me now, why don't you recall? I was the one you can.
Waiting for someone? Oh, is there anyone else that wanna join?
Alright, you're on. We're back. What's going on?
Godos, I presume you know how to make
Sausages.
yeah, Ethernet cables. Thinking about the plug, how to.
Yeah, I've got the tool. You need that wee crimping tool to do it.
Yeah, that's what. What's the name of that tool?
Oh, that's a good question.
RJ45 in it as well.
RJ patching crimping tool.
Lad at IT's got this little box.
RJ45.
And you take one downstairs, plug it in, go upstairs, put your wires in, crimp it, go down and re-crimp it, it's done.
Yeah, well, I need a tool to make the.
It's actually it is called a crimp, an RJ45, RJ11 crimp tool. They're usually combined.
Yeah.
Get the, I think Maplin's do. Oh, I don't know if you got Maplin's wherever you are.
Maplin's cost a fortune for stuff.
I mean, I got my set there. It got with like ends, bag of ends, just the ends.
Oh, there we go. That's.
I found one on Amazon for £5.
That's what you need.
You need the actual connectors as
And
well.
a really sharp blade. A really sharp blade.
Yeah. No, the point is, in our new house, I got Ethernet cables running to every room. A former owner has run cables to every room, but the owner that had it between him and us has disconnected all the cables, which is okay, but he also for some reason has removed the connector.
Oh, strange.
Yes. So, and I got my big 24-port switch, so I'm ready to just hook it up. But anyway, so I just need to find. But then I know what type of tool it is I need, so it's okay.
E-bag of RJ11, RJ45
Yeah.
adapters and yeah, the tool, off you go. They usually come with a sharp bit on them, but I found a separate set of snips is usually handy.
Yeah.
I just use like an old razor blade, just straight across. That times when you get it in and it's just that slightly on piss and you think, you fucker.
So, anyone else want to join the RWB1 Daddy Solo? Oh, I just kicked it off.
Here we go.
And surprise, surprise, brand new as the Black Rifle.
201. Wow.
Something happened. I think we need to restart this.
Super V8s and snow.
Well, I do think the
I don't think the
license
daddies are
is not-
fixed.
No, they are fixed. It's just
I almost just want to see what happens.
I'm on my way out, just something rough days with the game.
oh, we got the ice tire.
We do. I don't think they're going to help that much. We'll soon find out.
Yes.
No, that didn't work. 9 damage already. Ah, you make the wall as well.
Yeah.
$120, $130, $140.
160. Not miles.
I think I broke my suspension as well, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
I got 19 damage on my front left.
120, 130.
I'm right here. Hello. Hi there.
I can
How
see
you
you.
doing? I think we should maybe restart.
Yeah.
I'm not doing 5 laps of this.
It's getting guts.
You running the daddy then, Carlos?
Nah, I'm gone in.
Okay, Ian, you've had some suspension damage there. Stay out.
Whatever. He's got a carnage cause, he's got to jump off.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm off.
That's weird, it's not set to winter. As far as I can tell.
No, but it was. Oh. I think it was set to custom date.
The season was set to snow,
Yeah.
even though it was actually July. which is
Yeah.
odd.
No. Yeah, but that's correct. In that's the problem.
Ah, of course, that's
yeah.
Australia.
So I think it was set to custom date, and when we switched, it just turned around. So, which is a bit because I don't think there was much snow in Bathurst even through the winter. Anyway, off for a smoke.
The lobby's back up.
Come on.
Good evening, you cunts.
Good evening, you can't say that word children around.
Fair enough.
Hunt!
James Hunt.
Lady Tunnel. Can you say that with children around? I don't know.
Lady.
You sausage wallet.
Actually, my son, a couple of months ago, called my missus's the baby flaps, which I found highly amusing.
Quality.
So I understand from briefly reading up in Discord that some sort of update has happened. Is it
Yep.
sorted things out?
Servers seem to be, well, certainly the ping, the latency problem's gone. So, looking good. Just have to see what I like once I've got a few people on and running fully.
In my massive gaming session last night, I was playing with Alan.
Mhm.
And we got talking. Turns out he's disabled from the waist down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
He races on a steering wheel, but he presses the buttons, the accelerator and brake. That's probably why he's so sketchy when you're behind him.
Ah.
Because he's either on or off.
Right.
Very good chat with him. He must have been pissed off his face because he just kept saying, I'm off for another beer, I'm off for another drink. I drank my last whiskey in my last race. It was fucking... I was like 540 minutes we were both in the same mobile with each other. It was like 5 hours. Something like that.
Put it in Saturday 9:30. Big vote for the next league, and then we'll have a race based on what wins the vote after it. Chaps, I think it's cold here.
Take it easy on the outlet.
What's the default tyres in this socks?
I think I'm still on my fucking ice ones, fuck's sake. Yeah, I am.
I forgot to switch the licence back on for the public. Oh well. Probably not even been able to do this race anyway.
Right, there we go.
You don't drive these cars enough, man. They're wicked.
Oh. I'm not able to exit pit.
It's the open lobby. It's RWB International 1. But it's locked. Wait, let me restart. Yeah, restart. It's not locked. Oh, it's ultra rare. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now it should be the right one.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
softs are really good.
Has just done a 206 and 27.
Okay, let's make this one the full time.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That was lucky. Couldn't get a cut or anything for that.
Tyres are wearing quickly, man. Softs. Oh, you are joking me? The last the last chicane, I just slightly on the curb and it just put my car on 2 wheels. Jesus, man, that was way too easy to put a car I said on 2 wheels.
Some of these cars are quite acrobatic.
I mean, honestly, I did no way expecting it to that city actually in the car. It wasn't even that bad a cut, I just went over the curb a wee bit and the inside.
Oh, I messed that up well bad.
Checkered flag, P6.
Returning to the pits.
Oh, that inside curve was brutal.
Well, did you get it just to say in the last chicane?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Bit too much power going through the back end there, can barely had to be short shifting just to keep control of the back. Don't know if there's a setup change you can
Check
change.
what tyres you've got on.
Hards.
Go softs. I certainly on this temperature. Mind you, I don't know how well they'll do after 5 laps. Mine were quite noticeably worn after 1 flying lap.
Yeah, but you lock up a lot.
5 laps.
No, I
You
didn't.
5.
I broke very well without locking.
That's the return to race central button.
Oh, bloody hell. It isn't suddenly...
Oh, you didn't, did you?
No, no.
No, Red did. Couldn't resist the big red button, press me, right in the middle.
Press me, press me.
I still have to resist the urge. You see it and you go, oh, wait, press that.
Why do they even put it there, for fuck's sake?
I know, in red. It was a different colour before, it was even more.
Okay, Ian, stay calm. Focus.
Oh, what a tit.
Go, go, go.
Right side. Car right. Car on your right. Watch your right.
The tyres are heavily inflating, difference of 29 psi. Just starting off.
Right side.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Still
Hold your
right.
line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Nice one, you're clear. 1 length behind. He's 2 lengths back. Still there. Still there. 1 length back. 2 lengths back. One length back. Half length back. Watch your line. 1 length behind.
Okay, Ian, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.32.
What's that Isaac dude? He didn't appear too in control of his car when I was watching.
No.
Car left. Hold your line.
Car left.
Clear left.
You're clear. Half length behind. Still there. Half length back.
I don't know how I might be sitting back to you.
Yeah, I know, man. I know, I saw it right there. I was
Keep
like,
it
oh
up.
my god.
P3.
It looked like you went a little bit sideways as well because you had to like lock up on the braking a little bit.
You've got 1 on your tail. Better defend that position. Half length behind.
I can never get the
See it
line through there
front
right,
locking
ever.
into Griffin's Bend. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5.
2 lengths behind you. Still 2 lengths back. You got 1 2 lengths back. 1 length back. 2 lengths behind. One length behind. Got 1 2 lengths back.
You're locking your right front into right tailbone.
1 length behind.
You're locking your right front going into the chase. The leader has just done a 205.20.
What's your line? 2 lengths back.
Alright Ian, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Still 2 lengths back.
On your right.
Right side.
Hold your line.
Back right
The
corner.
gap to Audi ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6 seconds.
Half
Clear
length
right.
back. What's your line?
Car right.
Right rear corner.
Still there. Clear right.
Christ, me.
Oh no, it's so scary.
It's awesome to watch.
I'm just trying not to hit him or push him into
Doing
a wall.
fine job, Carnage, honest.
I'm concentrating so hard with him behind me right now.
Don't talk to me then, for fuck's sake.
2 lengths behind.
Oh, you're wide.
1 length behind. Still 1 back.
Oh no, he might have the run on me.
Half length behind.
Car right.
Rear.
Still there.
Right side.
Oh no!
Still there. Clear right.
Oh fuck!
Looks like that was outside track limits. You fastest lap for Robbers, 204.33. No, Ian, come on, track limits.
Oh
You've got a little
no,
bit of
that's
suspension
going so
damage.
well.
I just touched the grass there.
It chucked you right off.
Yeah, it does.
That was awesome. Awesome. Good job.
Great balance speed, thanks. Oh, I got a little bit of damage now.
Car was quick in a straight line though. Have you changed something for
That's
yourself?
half distance. You're looking good
maybe.
for fuel. U4, 2 to go.
Oh yeah, I think I've lowered it. I've absolutely slammed it, and rear downforce is only on 6.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.2. You're locking your right front going into Griffin's Bend. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 12 seconds. We're seeing right front locking into Forest Tailbone. Fastest lap for Rodders, 203.85.
Don't want to be hitting that inside curve like that.
You've just done a 209.12. This is the last lap of fuel.
Oh shit.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. You've got some serious suspension damage there.
The hard tyres.
You're using the hard tyres?
Yeah. The default setups never had the hard tyres on in this game.
Nah, I changed the source anyway. It's the quickest lap I've done around here in this thing. Managed to be 205.
B4, okay, it's over. Good drive.
206.
This is what happened to my car speed after.
That was epic though.
That was so
I just
fun.
couldn't get you. I could stay up in your draft, I just couldn't get past.
Oh, I wish I didn't touch the grass through the kink there.
Oh, that's fun just doing that. I saw this league vote, we'll just try these in next league. Make some real men out of us. I would like to do a league in a car like this at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Proper challenging.
Should have more Australian tracks.
Right, cheers guys, I need to boost, I'm already been shouted at.
That was fucking awesome.
Just get the replay if you want it.
Yeah, I'm saving that replay.
Yeah, Carnage, you got to put those a couple of laps up on your YouTube channel. They were awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna. They were
We'll
sick.
be speeding him using each other.
Yeah, it was brilliant, mate. Fuck Formula 1, watch this shit.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Catch you in a bit.
I'm gonna scoot off myself.
See you in a bit, Audi.
See you.
We need more like, yeah, definitely more Australian tracks like this, because they're a lot tighter and there's barriers right next to you.
I love Bathurst, it's one of my favourite tracks.
Yeah, I'm starting to really love it now. Now that I can drive more different cars around it. Gotta remake the server. Well, it means anybody can now be a host on the server. Any more tight, twisted tracks? Other than, oh yeah, there's a couple.
Monte Carlo.
Not in these, man. That'd be insane. Do it around.
I don't understand why people are obsessed by Monte Carlo. I can't fucking stand the track.
Nah. It's like the slowest track, man. Do Long Beach on these.
Da dee 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 dum dee dee doo. There she was walking down the street singing.
She looks good.
She looks fine.
Looks good. I forgot the rest of the words after that bit.
It's something I can't get her out of my mind somehow.
Yeah, something like that. And there she was, just walking down the street.
Nearly blew my mind.
She needed a boom.
And then it blew my. Oh yeah. Fucking hell, I should know that. It's a famous song, man. Who's gonna sit up the server? You on it, Speed?
No. I'm doing this time trial before I lose my 1900 rating.
Which time trial?
The one in the community event.
Oh yeah.
You can get skill ratings for doing time trials.
No. You have to be a driver rating of 1900 above before you can enter it.
Did it do that?
Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a
Get on the server, Banksy.
I'm starting it. I'm waiting for my mate to ring me all day so I can go and pick up, but I can't settle down unless I've done that because he might ring me halfway through a fucking race. I just got to jump up and get on with it. Like, all bloody day. God, it's really hot in here. I took my radiator off and everything. Fuck. Paul's there? Or is he there?
Nah, he's hiding from you.
New movie coming out, Cos, with Tom Hardy in it. If you haven't heard of it yet, a Marvel one. I don't know if you're into the Marvel movies.
Venom.
Venom. Forgot about him. Got that Black Panther movie, haven't you, as well? That's supposed to. That's probably said this already, but apparently, so I've heard, that's supposed to be one of the best movies released ever. Apparently, not just Marvel, but in all, of all time. And I bet that still doesn't win an Oscar. There's this thing at the moment in there that not a single fucking black person's got a fucking medal in the Oscars yet, even though there's a lot of really good actors out there. You know what I mean? Fucking got an Oscar in the Oscars or whatever, in the whatever you call it. And you got loads of fucking awesome actors out there, like fucking, you got Morgan Freeman, he's fucking wicked. You got Denzel Washington. I don't know about Will Smith. He's just an all-rounder that just does little stuff. But you know, those top two there, they deserve one, man. Those two really do. They've done some fucking awesome movies. That what was that one that Denzel Washington done years ago? That younger blonde girl. I can't remember her name now. Where he was bodyguarding her, wasn't he? He had to look after her. What was that called? Man on Fire. That's it. Film I really enjoyed was one of his later ones. Yeah, hey. Back to Diddy's. Diddy.
I'll be back in a bit, my voice is woken up.
Some cheese today.
Cheddar.
I got cheese. Smell my cheese. I can't do it. Alan Partridge, man, he's fucking awesome. Smell my cheese. In the face. Is it just Deddy servers they've made changes to then, I'm guessing?
But it was a client update as well, so obviously something client and Deddy side.
Okay. I didn't know,
what I presume, because if it was just a Deddy issue, it would have just been a Deddy update, not a client update as well.
I meant like car-wise, I'd change no cars or anything like that, any physics or shit like that.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm scared of my Bentley being changed.
Why would your Bentley be changed? It's a piece of shit.
Nerf or something, not to me, eh? What's this, overcast?
No.
This is stuttering like crazy. Never had this before.
Get a good position here. Just remember, we only need one good lap.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. P1. To go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Ian, you've used half your fuel. The guy behind has just done a 204.18. You're locking your left front going into turn 6. The leader has just done a 118.76. Sector 2 is 0.06 off the pace. You're locking your right front into turn 9. P2, that was 119.72, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace. You're looking your left front, braking for turn 1. The guy behind has just done a 141.43. Sector 1 is 0.15, off the pace. Just done a 117.68. The leader has just done a 117.52. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. You're looking your right front going into turn 8. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Of fuel remaining. P3, that last lap was a 118.74. That's your fastest lap today. The guy behind has just done a 126.80. We're running on fumes, mate. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Play 5 dot racing for.
Dog's back and the head's off or something.
Checkered flags out, P2.
Fast lapping in the end. Gotta change my tyres.
That's the end of the session, B2.
Speed, where'd you go, Speed?
The dog started barking at something, so I backed out because it was like a minute left to see if there was someone at the door. Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
B2, 5
Right,
laps.
All those dead people, Speed. Said you've been seeing them, now they're knocking on your fucking door. Temp fake, see?
Be ready, we're about to go green.
Oh, it's hot weather now, isn't it? You son of a...
No, it's colder.
Go!
Car on your right. He's clear. Left.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear.
Sorry, dude, just trying to give both routes. Probably too wide through there.
Oh shit, Ian. Shit start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Why's he pulling away?
The gap to Kai ahead is now 0.42. You're running last.
On your left. Clear left.
You're locking your left front into turn 1.
This dude keeps making mistakes, but he still manages to pull away.
Oh no, Ian. Track limits, come on. I'm seeing right front locking into turn 5. You're locking your right front into turn 8.
else just get that? Fucking hell.
Nope.
Gonna like
Looking
that
your left
fucking
front,
right
going
angle
into
at the bottom
turn
of the hill,
6.
just froze up for a second.
Front brakes are pretty hot now. New fastest lap for Kai, 120.12. B4, 2 laps remaining. That's half distance. We estimate 2 laps of fuel left.
Brake ring, hold on.
You're locking your left front into turn 2. The gap behind is now 3.6. We're setting the pace. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 1. 2 litres left.
Don't know how I say that, but I'm lucky.
Hello.
Hello.
How are they running?
No, it's my first race. Seems pretty stable if you're on about cars and all that. There's no lagging or anything like that.
B4. Okay, we're done.
Not like I see. It's got frame rate issue. Real bad frame rate issue since this new patch. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. I had this game running real nice.
What track's that?
Long Beach.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that track.
Yeah, I know, but before the patch, I could run all tracks at 60 frames solid, maybe down to 55 every now and again. Apart, like I said yesterday, apart from Texas. I don't know why Texas fucked me about, but it did. But now all the tracks are acting up since the new patch.
The only one that I struggle with, well, I don't struggle with, but I notice bad frame drops is Alton.
Nürburgring, sorry, the Nordschleife gets me as well.
I've always found it quite small. I'm quite surprised actually, there's a lot of shit.
Depends on the weather though. If it was sorry, season. If it's autumn, it's worse than if it's say spring or summer. I don't know whether it's because of the colours it's using or what.
Also, if they've got time accelerated, that has a big bearing on it because it's moving shadows constantly.
Yeah, that's why I don't put time progression on.
Yeah.
Right. I just
I sat and watched it, and it was like I put it on normal, and my frames are like 60, 70. Whack that on, and you can see its shadows moving. Fucking frame rate drops about 20.
I just got no points for a second place. Is that because, I mean, I beat a 1600 player, a 1400 player, another 1400 player. I did beat a 1600 player, but Jamie won. Jamie won, and he's a 1400. Now, is that because it evened out?
Yeah.
Also, did qualify higher.
I don't think that makes any difference. The qualification. Oh, you went where you started.
Yeah. He's qualified, say 7th, and
I don't
finished
even
12th.
No, because it doesn't work like that. Qualifying, if you qualified 12th and finish first, you get more points for passing people, but the actual rank. Oh, I see what you mean. The points. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No, sorry, your safety rating will go up for passing people.
Yeah, but
the points are based. No, the points are fixed based on what your points are. The ELO rating would say it would expect Banksy to have come first in that. So because he came second, although he beat someone that should have came first. Do you know what I mean? It has evened out. First, second, and third are in the wrong places. Third should have been first. First should have been third, and Banksy should have been second. So he's finished where they expected him to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, qualified 4th, I think, but that's not a fast time. It was just
don't qualify. Start from back. Pass everybody. Get the points.
No, I always get the issue.
You don't get points. It's a safety rating you get for passing people. You don't get points for passing people. You just up your rate goes up quicker. Yeah. If you want to get your rating up, fucking start from the back and power on through. You know what I mean?
I have to start at back. Shit. Big.
That ELO rating. I used to play chess. I do quite understand. It's only really based on 2 people though. I don't know how they work the algorithm when there's more.
ELO. It's called ELO Go.
Is it?
Different sort. Yeah, you got the pure ELO system where it works on chess, but there's also an ELO Go, which was worked out for a different. Because chess, you can only have 3 options, or 2 options. No,
well,
3.
There's either a win or a loss.
Yeah, a win or a loss, or a draw.
Yeah.
Is where.
Yeah, and where you draw against a lower rated player, you actually lose points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you should have arseholed him.
Where the ELO Go works across multiple.
I'm just looking it up. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's really complicated.
You scared the fuck out of me. How did I do that? My internet stopped working and it kicks back in. And you started playing loud as fuck.
I don't mean to sway the votes, but if these are in there, I reckon we should be doing these for the next league. I swear.
We've already decided what it's going to be. V8 supercars.
You think? What are you racing?
Right now. Cleos.
Too slow.
Yeah, but
real close racing.
Yeah, if you did it on default, it'd be wild close racing.
Can't do the project cars too. Just well on defaults for some people. It's the steering ratio problem.
Some like it tight, some like it loose.
Yeah, like my women.
Flappy.
I just like a fan.
Car left. Clear left.
Smooth.
Can anyone remember who the guy was that did those 4 feedback files? Not Jack Spade. The one that he did for Project Cars 1, but he did them about a year after the game came out. I was trying to find the fucking thread.
It's on Race Department.
No, someone else.
Is it on Race Department?
Oh, that's it, yeah, Race Department.
Spade 1 or something like that.
Spot. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. It was. It wasn't Spade. It was, yeah, it was sort of Spade on.
Some server just got tipped.
Yeah, I've got cars frozen on the track.
Same man.
Yep, same.
Oh yeah.
Oh, disconnected.
Rodder's playing City Buggers. I'll have them.
No, it's still showing us online.
Just
Yeah, wait. It might be Rodders going down. Wait, see if he leaves Discord. Goes back in.
1. Were you on 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 seems to be a problem for some reason. Can't get into it. 2 seems to be okay.
A million
No,
seconds up
hold
there.
on. Oh no, 2. No, I don't think his internet's gone down because I still get to 2. It seems 1's crashed. I'll do the I'll reboot.
Was it you, Charger, in the admin chat earlier then?
What?
They both got access to it.
Yeah, I know, so that's right in the admin chat.
Say it again, sorry.
Someone was writing in the admin chat earlier on.
What admin chat?
On the server.
Oh no, that wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. Oh, I know what you're on about. Yeah, no. What was written?
I can't repeat it.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Blank it out. Mute it for a second. They won't mind. Just say this.
Right. That wasn't me. No.
You could have said that on your stream. You streaming now?
There's far worse gone out on your stream, Garnet.
He just didn't want the truth to get out.
You've got to put like little commas or whatever it is that it said from someone else. Or put that. Get for your streaming site that thing you get on CD players like that. Adverse lyrics or whatever it is. Put that up on the screen when you're saying just do farm hours, yeah, farm out owls, farm animals. So, oh, it's slapstick. Oh dear. The windows open too much. Start making farm noises.
I'm bored.
Should be back up now. It crashed. Fucking mad.
We gotta go primeval.
Yeah, it's
That's
back up now.
Never seen a monkey on a farm. Yeah. It's different. It depends on the size of the animal, doesn't it?
Never rang it.
Who's going on then?
I wanna be
like you. One up.
Yes.
Wanna walk like you. That's an ape, isn't it? Or is that all the same? Wanna be like you. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo.
I think I want to go and find another game that adults play.
It's called Real Life. The graphics suck. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
You not took your pills?
Servers up.
Charger.
I'm not on any medication. Maybe should be.
I tell you, it's like one of those old arcade games. It don't like finish. It just gets harder and harder and harder.
Tablet. Using the blue one.
Fucking double drop, take them both.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Half down the rabbit hole and half in the real world.
That's it.
That would be just uncomfortable though, wouldn't it?
seems so schizophrenia, wouldn't it? You think his shit's there, but it's actually not.
But then there is shit there, and you think it's not.
Yeah.
You just imagine it turning purple, starting to look like the Hulk, but purple. It won't stop. Oh my god. Carnage, you watching Animal Farm?
I could do a good cow.
Who wins the King prize?
Is it the highest or the lowest? Who won the gold?
It's you actually, Vector.
Who wins the thing?
Oh, no, it's Vika.
Just turkey in it.
Can you stop that? For fuck's sake.
That's something fucking Jurassic Park.
Jesus. It's drilling into my head, that is.
Stripping balls!
Giblets.
Still can't get this steering to feel like Project Cars 1. Oh fuck, that's what I was doing. See, you fucked me up, man. Oh.
Signs going everywhere. Sorry, speed. Warm them up. Warm them up. Cut for that, I reckon.
Dan2, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, bro.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh. Try to read the chat then. I hate front wheel drive
Okay,
cars
Ian,
with
you're looking at
passion.
your fronts a lot.
Is that why you didn't want to race them? You could have chose the BMW, that's a rear wheel drive.
Fucking hell. It's real slippery on there.
Fair enough.
Track temperature is 4 degrees.
No options for softs either, is it?
ready to push hard. It's tight to the front. You need to get a few more
Right side.
Come on, you can do it.
Nice flag, mate.
Clear right.
BB span on.
Set.
That's a fair threat.
So slippery, yep. It's fun though.
Oh, kidding me.
JC span.
Oh, they even fucking lap.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Sent him a message.
It's fun to look at, but not to drive for me. Oh, fair enough.
B5.
I don't like that car. Oversteer whenever I lift. Oh.
Stupid won't let you out the pit lane. Bollocks.
That's what I get for sitting there reading the chat.
You've got half your fuel left. The leader has just done a 118.07.
Clear right.
Unlucky
You're
constantly.
looking your right rear. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Alright Ian, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 2 litres remaining, P4. You've just done a 120.08, that's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Contact someone on
2
that.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Click on the name and send a message.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
We're running on fumes, mate. Sector 2 is 0.1 off the pace. Your right sides are cold. 1 litre remaining.
Damn it.
Oh, TK's hiding himself. He's been offline.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, who's he hiding from? TK? Steve?
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That lap was a 121.75. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You're locking your right rear. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
You've been noob killing again, Speed. Yeah?
Oh shit, I ran out of fuel, damn
10th
it.
off the pace in sector 2.
Noob killing.
Noob killing.
You've just gone out of track limits.
I was racing with Alan for like, what, 2 hours, about 5 hours in the same lobby last night. Well, last night, early this morning.
I destroyed them all.
Yeah.
See, I could say all my points have been harder. The noobs died from my points.
Well, there were no noobs. They were just slow. You weren't on earlier when I said I got talking to Alan, and apparently he's disabled. He's paralysed from the waist down.
Checker flags out.
That's the guy that uses the
fucking chicane.
on his head.
It takes
No,
me
he-
a fucking second to win.
He's got a Thrustmaster T300 that uses the button on, you know, the buttons for accelerate and brake. He uses them on the wheel.
What?
Uses buttons on the wheel for the accelerate and brake.
Oh, he's paralysed from the waist down.
Yeah.
No, he's
I'm
gonna do
sorry,
that
I
on
thought-
PlayStation.
No, there was a guy that was paralysed from the neck fucking down, and he used like a head thing with yeah, and uses it like an eye tracker thing as well. Hmm. That's the one, yeah. That's some dedicated. And we moan about having a fucking cold.
That explains why it's so sketchy when you're behind him and you just see his brakes come on mid-corner. Because it's just the button that he's pressing on the wheel.
Is he any good?
He's quick. But he's
That's the end of the session.
he's waiting
6th
for
place.
some company called Simability to make him a set of paddles that he can use for the accelerate and brake.
That's
Bolted
let's have a
on the
look.
wheel.
Play 5 on very quick.
P6,
France.
5 laps. Let's make them count.
Not good.
Not very fast, they're at the bottom of the pack. All the way down. Thought they were right at the bottom. I just insulted Carswire, TK and Ghost. Sorry. More safety. Not necessarily points, I don't think.
Let's try and make up
Okay,
the
Ian,
ground here
get
on the
ready.
right. Keep it clean. If you want about you.
Looking towards 2000 speed. I haven't seen anyone on 2000.
I have.
Go, nail it.
Ollie. He was too fast when he popped in the other night.
Ollie
You're
go.
right.
Is he still just racing Porsches?
Now apparently he's racing the GT1 cars.
Right side. Still there.
Car right.
Clear. Car on
Still
your
there.
right.
Still there.
Right, I'm spectating. I've
Still right.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Shitty start, but don't panic. There's time to recover.
On your right.
All right.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Right.
Hold your line.
Fucking
Hold
some
your
slide speed.
That
Car
guy
right.
just turned into me.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
I have to stop radio getting past somehow. Put the car side, but you can't go anywhere.
I thought you were
Slide
spinning the
cars.
fucker, man. I didn't realise it was controlled slide.
I'm saving it for the last lap.
Oh, he's probably priming the spin button at the minute.
Bit chalk on it.
Those fucking lights on.
Don't panic, you've got time to sort this out. 13th place.
Slow down from Mr. Rigel.
How the fuck can you do that speed, man? I'd be off.
Quite easy.
You're in the sky, the gap's now 2.1.
2 days to get your fan pedals, nice.
The
But I
leader's
can't
just
wait for
done it,
those.
17.51.
Can't know what it's doing.
Okay, Ian, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's your fastest lap.
Roger's getting it styled there. They're going on the rest.
Fairly evenly matched.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
Fuck off.
Calm down, Banksy.
Cut my ass.
Relax, man.
The right side tyres are cold.
Die. Oh, it's
cut that.
You were off track.
The leader has just
First
done a
part,
17.40.
Yeah.
You just
Look
went
like
over
it from
the
my
curb.
view, but
No, I was watching you then. You just put your two wheels
slow down.
over the curb side. You still had two wheels on the track.
2
Oh
laps
my
left.
God,
Good lap.
you
That's your
moron.
quickest today. You're halfway
Dive
home.
bombing like
Should be
nuts.
around 2 laps remaining on this tank.
that bit, then.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
Only found out last night they added the audible ding.
Yeah, did you not know about that? You can actually get away on
left.
some tracks depending on the
Push,
car,
push, push, we can
getting
get
into
this
the
guy.
corner,
Right
just
side.
lift off the accelerator,
Still there.
brake as you would normally.
Clear
It
right.
seems to be lifting off the accelerator that takes the penalty away, not braking.
Yeah, it was relatively easy to get rid of.
You're right on his tail. Come on, let's make this happen.
Lift off the coast. You were close there again.
Oh, he's lost it.
Oh, he's stuck.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
You must have pressed it at the wrong person, Rigel.
I haven't pressed it yet, he did that on his own. Saving it for you.
Final lap.
Oh, look,
Okay,
it's the
Ian, you
last
need to
lap.
pass this twat. You're losing too much time. E11. One more lap to go. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
On your left.
2 litres left.
Clear left. Left side.
Got one on your left.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still too
Never
wide.
knew that was gonna happen.
Side.
Still there.
One on your left.
Clear left.
You're good. All clear.
Just take each other.
Car left, clear left.
They were some nice overtakes then. One through the inside and then one go around the outside.
Oh, nicely done.
The fuck up there? Did you actually spin that on its roof, or did you just flick up and over?
Flicked it sideways and it rolled.
Right side.
It's all about the flick.
We're done.
Oh look, so that's just
That was funny.
The flick
who do
like
I need to
that.
apologise to? Because I ain't fucking clunking someone then, but someone who dived up my inside. George or something? Spelled like Forge with a J. Really bad dive bomber, man. He dived up the inside of two cars that were already fighting on the corner. What's his name? Love.
2 points.
Nil point.
It's tough at the top and it's fine.
Yeah. That's all you need to get your ratings up.
Oh, I've got best lap. Oh no.
You fucking would get our ratings up if you didn't stop winning.
It's a D rating as well. Oh, he was doing all that crazy dive bombing. D1300 and something.
Those crazy D fools.
Crazy D fools.
Not server yet.
I'm talking to you. Can't fucking believe that. I literally came upstairs, jumped in, got my dinner on, thought I'll just get servers up. Went to go to Discord and think, oh, I'll just. He's already fucking told him. Bastard.
They asked.
It must have just been coincidental timing.
Yeah, I think he was. I just went onto the, logged onto the thing and it's like, oh, one's up, two isn't, then two was. And I thought, oh, he must be starting them up.
Hashtag Thunder stolen.
Oh, totally. My thunder was totally stolen or something.
I knew they were getting fired up anyway. I thought he was going to announce they were running on the Xeon. Leave that for you then, let's do your thunder on that.
That will all be down completely to what I'm up to if I really get the inkling. I thought you fancy building it, but it could be time consuming.
That Camel's rocket pushed you wide.
Don't do anything.
No, it wasn't him. Oh, was it him? No, it wasn't him. It was Betty.
And it's totally unnecessary. The whole thing of running 3 project car servers will take up about 1 micron of CPU power and that thing.
Well, it'll run more efficient that, won't it?
I'm not sure. I'll need to check out how good it is at power stepping, etc. It should be pretty good on a server, but it's an older one. Tech like that's got a lot better than modern too. It's got redundant 460 watt power supplies, so it's not fucking more power.
Two what?
It's got 2 and redundant 460 watt power supplies.
It's got 3 power supplies in it?
No, it's got 2. And
Right.
one's redundant, so it can run on one.
So it just switches over if there's one fails?
Yeah.
By the way, the server crashed earlier.
I wouldn't have noticed it was kicked off. It does that sometimes. It always has, so I wouldn't be getting into it.
I need to get a new server up because it's...
Can't be having crashed. Can't be having crashed.
Yeah. It's this old server, it's just, you know.
No, I know why it crashed. His helmet gave us it.
Yeah, that's an i5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way well more.
We've already done this track tonight.
Say we've already done this. Just did about 2 races ago.
But as you say, you know, somewhat that will come into its own when we potentially are running multiple game servers.
Well, there's always reasons why it's coming up, and if you want to spin up and set a course or
You know the routine. Just get some heat into them and start pushing.
AMS and blah blah.
for when we have 120 people in a league race. We have to run three lobbies.
Fuck, you could run 100 lobbies on that fucking thing. I think, who suggested maybe starting to fucking host other people's runners?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
it's
do
not
it
a
for
bad idea.
Do you know what? It isn't
charge
now
people.
more than capable of making that a bit more seriously configured.
But then you've got to maintain them as well.
The only thing is I need to watch just with the bandwidth with multiple servers and multiple clubs. If Project Cars is as it says it is, then there's no chance. I suspect it just isn't because you know, I remember measuring the nest and said theoretically about 300
Well, have a look at it now because there's fucking 15 people on it, so it should be half the bandwidth. I'd be curious to know because when I looked at that, I remember looking at that on Project Cars 1 because I knew that people were hosting hosts based on those figures, and I thought that's an awful lot of fucking bandwidth you need to upload for that. Surely that can't be right. I've always based it on about 64 to 128k per person, which, you know, 10 people is only half a meg, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to understand why they said it's so high. And even if it is that high, why?
Okay, Ian, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Extra bearing foot is getting the tail close to the wall on that drift.
So why does sometimes the cars can drive through and sometimes they can't?
Not sure what the exact algorithm is for qualifying ghosting, if I'm honest. Not tested it.
Ghost should have been ghosted right there.
Yeah, that's why I stay still, because I thought I would have.
Yeah, that's why I just rode straight into you. Weird.
Maybe something to do with being indifferent. You're on the same lap.
Yeah, I think if you're on the same lap,
Leader has just done
it doesn't count. If you're on a fast lap and they're on an hour lap, it could go.
Got those
That's
lenses
half
for
fuel.
that,
You've used half your fuel.
Okay. Gonna give it another try when you fit them?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, obviously I'm going to try, yeah. I haven't tried, yeah.
They turned up charger, have they?
Yeah. Well, I
Bollocks.
got them yesterday. They actually turned up.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Customer service, that isn't it?
I'll comply.
The rudders are well out of shape here.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. 2 litres remaining.
Too many people going around now, I can't get a break in the traffic. Ooh.
The leader's just done it. 131.54. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. P4, that was 134.13. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 132.61. The guy behind has just done a 134.82.
Twice I've been disqualified.
You're looking your left front going into turn 1.
Never learn.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap, sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold. 1 litre remaining.
Fuck.
Alright Ian, we're seeing lots of rear locking. Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace. The leader has just done a 131.11.
Hang on for so long.
Exit. Just to stop the lag. He jumped straight back to garage and go straight back. Apparently was causing a load of lag.
You've just done a 133.73. That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.6, off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 131.67.
Oops, sorry.
Are you just going to stop at that lap time, robbers? 31.666.
Should I actually, should I?
Someone stopped on the main straight.
To go, 2 minutes.
Wow.
The guy behind has just done a 134.92.
Naughty rodders, naughty.
Is he crossing the pit line?
Problem.
Yeah.
So you guys at Ride, you'll see you doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I came out the pits.
Alright, Joel.
In fact, it was that that made my mind up to be a dirty cheat. Because I seen Rigel do it.
I was going to make sure I qualify behind you.
Now I know it's free game. No crap.
The guy behind has just done a 134.46. The guy behind has just done a 134.25.
No, I mean, to be optimal.
Fairly cool track as well.
Fuck's sake. Can't you get another one in? Fuck you.
Checkered flag, P5.
Fucking sliding all over the place.
There's some fun in the cars though.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not getting that feel yet.
Yeah, the trick for going quick is just to get it right in the
That's
edge
the
of the
end of the session.
backbone.
8th place.
But not actually scrub speed. It's good fun power sliding, for sure. I'd seen Bob lobbies in this track, everyone else is taking the wide line, so you might as well, especially in a short race like this.
Just kick myself in the fucking room.
You just kicked yourself out of the room.
Press the wrong fucking button.
You fucking...
That week away is really screwed me.
Fucked me up, hasn't it?
That's right, that's 2 people that kicked themselves out tonight.
E9, 5 laps. Let's make them count.
Red did it to himself earlier as well.
I've got a map up and I can't get it off. Right?
Red button on your steering wheel. Oh, you're not using that one yet,
Oh, you just reminded me, I'm going to get rid of all the HUD shit and get crew chief on, because you don't really need the HUD stuff, do you?
Not really. I just chuck all the HUD stuff on the left and right monitor.
Yeah, but all the, you know, like the blue flag and the distance between them, you don't really need it. I was watching you when I was over there, I was watching your stream.
Let's go, let's go.
I was listening to your crew chief. You don't really need all them times.
Watch your mirrors.
Give me a ride, Joe. To get you.
Acknowledged. No more spot calls, please, Claire.
It's feeling like a tradition.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotted calls from here, please,
Start the
Claire.
one here.
Left side. Clear left.
He's clear.
Left side.
Left side.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Jesus.
Left side.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Who's that trying to overtake
Hold your
me
line.
there?
Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear left.
Clear. One length back. Still there.
Left side.
One on your left.
Gut man,
Hold
what's
your
your
line.
dive? He
You're on
keeps
the right.
dive bombing,
3
man. You
wide.
have to
You're
kick
in the
that
middle.
cunt off
Clear
one
right.
then.
Clear all round.
The guy that just
Car
dive
left.
bombed me and
Clear
then spun
left.
himself.
George something.
So was that the same twat that was trying to get up?
Car left.
Me in an extremely
Clear left.
stupid place, so I bashed him into the wall.
Dive bomb me.
On your left.
What do I need to switch on for crew chief in this?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
You're clear. One length behind. 2 lengths back.
These
Seeing lots
cars
of rear locking.
almost hypnotising me, Rigel.
It's Hamilton's brother.
Okay, Ian, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. V11, come on, man, smooth is fast, but we need fast right now.
Straight into him, look. What a goonie. Fucking hell. If I... Some people are so dumb.
Car right.
You're locking your right front going into turn 1.
Oh dear. There you go.
I think so.
Still there.
Anyway, glad to do
Hold your
service.
line. Clear right.
You're clear. 2 lengths behind.
Yeah, you won't
Yeah, I
get rid
kind
of
of
that, George.
realised I was no way to avoid it, so a good thump was probably going to sort you out. And let me get on my way as well.
Damages officer.
2 lengths back.
Pity you lost the place. Oh, you're getting it back. Be careful without going.
They're not very good.
Yeah, he took that bend, but just lucky I wasn't there.
The leader's just done a
No concept of,
130.54.
Half length behind. 1 length
other
behind.
cars' positions.
Yeah, I think you dodged someone in the last race.
No, it was actually him that hit me in the first, after the first bend.
The gap to Ian ahead is now 2.0 seconds. E8. That lap was a 136.11.
I thought he was going to hit that then.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Gutierrez has been a bit of a dick.
It's that George, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Just
wanna
twatted me twice.
Yeah, you want to get rid of him. Fucking liability.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
How'd you put your own 9 in?
It's the best he tries overtaking me inside in the first bend.
It's in the drop down list, top
Look at
right,
your left rear.
when you start it up.
Two laps left. That's halfway. We think about
Oh, he's
2
hit me.
laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, idiot. Oh.
Push. We can get this guy.
Clear left.
Whoever I hit there, sorry. I just started
On your
moving
left,
when I see
clear
you were
left.
there.
You're locking your rears going into turn 1. Track limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines.
What have the lights on? I don't get it. But it's cool, man.
Two litres remaining. The leader has just done a
For God's sake, man.
30.20.
Putting the wall with another idiot. Whoever's in 6th place.
Cam.
I think, well, somebody waiting for me who looks suspiciously like the same guy that put me in the wall in the first corner.
Nah, it's not the cam guy because he's the Play 5 racing. They've been racing good.
E7, last lap. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Ian looks a bit deadly as well. Looks like he's going to try and fucking push away if he gets a chance.
One litre remaining. 6th place. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Yeah, get rid of that. That's George. He's an absolute fucking gooner, man. Makes stupid decisions like trying to dive on the
first
inside.
time slowed down and let me pass. So fair play, but I don't know who done it the second time.
Georgie, well, I was there was a dude spun out on the outside or going to spin on the inside. There was me and another dude side by side going into the first turn on the wide angle, and he came from like ages back. Just decided he was going to try and dive up the inside of everyone. There he is. Quite funny as well. I went round the first corner. There was someone span. I managed to squeeze through the car whip's gap on the right hand side there, and he plows straight into the side of the dude. Did you not see that? You're 3 cars behind me. Some people have got no eyesight. Cup of tea, I think. I'll save that. I'll show you at some point. Blindness.
Evening, boys.
Hello, running.
Ping was 11 then, runners.
I'm not going to do this in these cars, are you? Do you want to get rid of that George, TK? He took you out as well.
I'm going to
See how it does it next.
Took me out in the last race, and they're getting booted.
He's done it 2 races in a row, dude. Dive bombed. He was erratic on the Daytona, Donington race as well.
See how it does it next. A little lap kicking.
He's played 31 hours.
Back in a second.
Who?
George.
He's just one of those. I've asked him before if he doesn't reply this time. It's just when people don't reply, they're just arrogant to what's being said. Whatever the word is, I don't know what the word is. Probably the word. Ignorant.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be boring.
No, it is not.
It's just gonna be. car pile up on the first turn.
It's fucking that same guy again that got me the second time. For fuck's sake. Play 5 racing. Fucking twat. He actually went past somebody else. I'd be outright one to fucking rattle me. I don't know what him and back in.
Tyres and brakes are stone cold, so go steady till you get them warmed up.
I just bullied you out of your place now, Wyatt. Sorry, bro.
shot like that for that big car. He's good. That was fucking shocking. Single-handedly wrecked the entire race.
Well, I had a hand on it too, don't you?
That was a minor amusement.
I put you in his grasp.
Yeah.
You've been geeky.
Smoke too much, I think.
Gone.
Let's take this pole. Come on, you can do it.
It's an RWB lobby and you're talking to an RWB member. Why do
the admin as well.
No, sorry, the way he just drove, he's a cocky wee arsehole after it. He basically doesn't give a fuck and he's just going to do what he wants, so he's gone. In addition to pissing me off.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
You must have not seen Braveheart. You never pissed us off.
Well, that did annoy me, but it's just that after basically fucking whacking somebody twice, and then just as if I've got a cheek for saying to him.
Stop hitting those fucking curves.
It's actually pretty hard to fuck up badly in these and cause accidents, they're that controllable.
Alright, Ian, you've got half your fuel left.
That's what Crank was done. Don't look there. Crank's just messed up.
Oh, so I'll rephrase it. They're known for being good to drive in close proximity, fucking tight. You can do wee bumps.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Just drove through somebody. Strange.
P1.
I was trying to get out your way.
No, I was sloppy. Anyway.
Couldn't get out your way. That's a cunt of a corner, that is.
I did the same thing. I hit the inside curve and he just rotated the car.
It's fucking up the hot lap.
Come on, little Cleo.
2 litres remaining.
Fuck me, these are a bastard.
Sector 1 time is good. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, Ian, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Damn it.
Sector 2 time is good. metre remaining. The leader has just done 211.26. That's a new fastest lap for Ian, 210.52.
You start losing it in some of the chicanes, especially that last one, the quite fast one. It's in a pendulum. Surprisingly tricky, this track is.
To go, 2 minutes. There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Right tyres are cold.
Go on, Ed, then I was giving you.
Is that you behind? I'm struggling on.
I was just giving you space.
I am struggling.
What about pushing you before I was cheating?
I can't get fucking. I'm fighting the steering wheel.
One fast lap in. Just one.
Just one.
Not hitting curbs and
The
sand.
leader has just done a 210.48.
Bouncing sideways.
Sausage curbs.
Yeah, this is stuck sausage.
They just tend to send you flying.
You're locking your left front, braking for Cova Grande.
Cova Grande. It's,
Acknowledged. Lesmo 1.
Lesmo 2.
Lesmo 2. Less than a minute. P4. The gap in front is now 50 seconds.
Losing time is trying to get a straight line.
Ascari. Checkered flag, P4.
Oh, I didn't go over the line, damn it. I'm upside down. Oh, I did make it over the line, nice.
Sick. Fucked my wheel up.
You think those are easy to drive, but they ain't, are they?
Not on that track, surprisingly hard on that track.
I don't understand how I'm gaining time in the corners and losing it in the straights.
How many laps is it, guys? 7? 6.
6.
6. Cool.
Fucking bricking me cars.
That's the end of the session.
Has
B4.
anyone had any problems since this patch?
Hey, what's happened? Evil, it's messed up your wheel.
Yeah. My pedal sensitivity is out of whack. I've had to delete my controller profile because the force feedback setting that I was on is just clipping like mental. Now I've changed it, now it all feels weak. I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
Weird. It's not your wheel. Just checked it on another game just to be sure.
I haven't, no, but yeah. Say like it boots up, alright, and centers itself when it's plugged in. I press the pedals on the little controller app and whatnot. It's just I've had to stick ABS on because I get to about 60% braking and the car just comes to a fucking halt and the wheels are just sliding.
You tried unplugging it or unplugging it back into the PC?
Yeah, I've rebooted the PC.
I mean, you just unplug the wheels and pedals and
That's how it feels for me anyway.
They're always unplugged. I don't keep them connected when I finish using it.
Continue.
P4, 6 laps.
I win.
This is when I become the host.
16k left. I'm gonna fuck them all.
Yeah.
Charger, stop tugging. That's far too long for a tug.
I was trying to save it.
Okay, Ian, here we go.
Sorry.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Car on your left.
Oh, Ian, that's a silly gap to squeeze into.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Still on your left.
Look pretty from behind.
Okay, he's cleared you. Too wide,
Left side.
Left
On your
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear.
Who's in the yellow car, man? On the fucking left of me. That's not a good
Me?
place. Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, no, I'm on the left.
No, you're on the right, aren't you?
It's close.
Fucking hell, cuz. Trying to get in there, 3 wide.
Like he's trying to play bumper cars.
It's alright, it's gone.
Come on, stop fannying about, fucking pass it.
Cheers for the boost. I lost a bit of momentum there.
I don't know what happened. I just got around out so much quicker.
Yeah, I don't know, I lost momentum.
The gap to
Cannot be
Bonners
serious.
is now 0.42.
Fucking cunt.
Thanks, you calm down. Should be a happy night, we've got the Denny's back.
Yeah, it'd be alright if you would screw me over every 5 minutes.
Well, that's when we're slowing down into a corner.
He's keeping that tone no matter what, right, John?
Yeah,
He doesn't want to give it away to you, does he?
Gap to Gutierrez behind is now
Oh, geez, I'm catching these all
0.42.
really fast, just got
P5.
on
Rigel
going.
is leading the race.
Nice bounce there.
bit touchy-feely.
That girl must just have a fucking ejecto seat on it or something.
Yeah, I nearly rolled it on that one earlier.
just fucking threw my car.
Oh, look at behind me, oh my god.
Chief, not working.
Right side.
So,
Hold
Give
your
him a
line.
reach around, it should work.
Hold your line.
So yeah, I had to brake to not hit him.
Hold your line.
Nothing I could do.
Clear right.
Oh, I've lost all the momentum.
Go on, Ian. Nicely done.
1 length behind.
Oh, Jesus, man.
2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Diesel.
2 lengths behind.
Slipstream is just making just enough difference.
Still 2 back.
Can't seem to fucking get any.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
That's 2 moves. Don't do that when there's other cars around.
yeah, but I'm not. You're nowhere near me. I'm trying to get you out my turn.
Not allowed to do that.
He was nowhere near me.
Colin had a thing about that.
What?
The leader's just done a 210.
No, not when someone's
The
trying to
guy has just
overtake.
done a 210.
No way
Take
they
6.
can overtake
This is fucking excellent.
I'm just getting
This
rid
is
of
the last
crap
lap of fuel.
on a
The guy
straight.
behind has just done a 209.58. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this
No, I'm
lap.
not talking. Fucking hell.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
You'd have
Clear
to
left.
see it.
On your right. Clear all
How did we
round.
go 3 wide through that one?
I don't know.
How did you
How did I get the run since
mate.
I... How did I get the run since I
Left
took the
side.
widest line?
Still there.
You say, how did I make that?
3 wide, you're in the middle.
manage that? We'll go breaking in.
Clear all round. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. You're in the middle.
I'm still braking.
I wasn't expecting you to come across that much on speed, sorry.
Not right.
So lots of front blocking.
Clear all round.
Who was that?
How did that
My
dude
fault.
still run into the back?
Completely my fault,
Get
sorry.
your fronts into De La Roggia.
Back here now.
I thought speed was going to stay on the outside there, so I was like, oh, I'm going to sneak through the middle.
2
No,
metres remaining.
speed closed the door on me,
Car left.
and I didn't back out in
Clear
time.
left. On your left.
So completely my fault. Sorry, guys.
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the right. Still there. Still there.
It was phenomenal close racing for a bit there. 6
Hold your
on
line.
this pack.
Still 6 of them now.
Hold your line.
5, soon to be 6.
How am I getting those?
Okay, Ian, the next car is Kai. You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
All clear.
Car left.
I'm not getting any fucking. Everyone else is.
Hold your line.
Listen, maybe turn it down.
Clear left.
Down.
You can't.
Fancy slipstream.
You're very slow slipstreaming this, but as soon as you get any speed differential to the car,
Keep coming out the corner, helmet's
extremely
just
hard
Areas
to
are cold.
catch up.
I'm about to
Hold
do
your
it,
line.
helmet. That's how you get it.
Hold your line.
Just on one tiny
Clear
slow
left.
down coming out of end.
On your left.
Because of this.
Clear left.
The
Fucking fuel. Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's a point. How much is using a lot? I never even checked.
Car left. Clear left. Right side.
What?
Clear to speed limit.
Monitoring the clear cup, are you bonkers?
It's actually surprisingly good fun.
Carnage, you could have let me know a little bit sooner you're going into the pits, dude.
Oh,
I
sorry.
was already going into there, I went straight into your
I
ass.
got a massive draft when you moved
Your
then.
engine temperatures are looking better now.
Pit lane sooner than that.
Go, go.
Go.
That's nice, the white line, isn't it?
He twat you then.
But if you're going into the pit lane,
Yeah, he did, mate, yeah.
I went off, so I had no
Okay,
other
Ian,
choice.
you're halfway
But
home.
if
You've got
decided
plenty of
to go
fuel.
into the pit lane-
Pit
Fucking
exit's clear.
distracting looking for a spider web windscreen.
Yeah.
Try again, Banksy.
Rodders is now leading.
That's no point.
Bastard curb. Fucking 5th to fucking 13. Bastard curb. Don't like this car.
This track is just surprisingly challenging for it.
I think it's the speeds you're hitting in
bollocks.
You get cut.
The gap to Kai behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Turning it too early.
Oh well, just in time for me to give you a toe down the main straight, eh? Although your bumper is hanging off and you got no bonnet.
You've got no rear. So you want that whatsoever.
Stupid fucking cuts for no reason.
Come on, little car.
You're reeling cars in. The gap's now
So I
7.9.
take it getting the back
Slower
end
than
there,
us
it's not
into
the thing to
Delarogia.
do. Nope.
Nah,
It feels great, doesn't it?
Unless you're doing it to slow down for a corner instead of braking, yeah, you probably get away with it.
P15, 2 laps remaining.
Same fucking place.
Push now, we can catch this guy. The guy in front is Charger.
Come on, we're catching him.
Yeah, we are catching him. We need like another 8 laps.
Almost put it in two wheel. On its roof, man, the fucking GT.
Oh, I think another team would be with him.
Alright Ian, you're reeling Charger in. The gap is now 0.41. He's pretty slow through Delarogia. 1 more to go.
Left side.
I feel like cars next to you, like getting this little
Still
burst
there.
of speed when you're
Clear
changing
left.
gear.
Okay, you're clear.
Ah, you get it. You can notice a big style in some cars.
1 length behind. He's still 1 back. Still 1 length back. Still there. You got 1 2 lengths back. Still there. Still there, 2 lengths back.
Oh, I knew it'd be my turn. Not by much.
On Slightly right.
Okay, Ian, your water temperature looks quite high. Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
I suppose we've been so
Still there.
preoccupied with the lag, we haven't had a chance to
Watch line.
review the cut detection and all of that.
Still there. Clear right.
Seems better.
Okay, clear.
It's a little bit more lenient.
At times.
No, I don't think it is.
It's definitely is too lenient at times. You get away with more, but overall,
It's a sort of
it's easier to
midway
lose.
between pre-patch and post-patch, I'd say.
It's easier to lose the penalty though.
yeah.
Takes the wheels off the
Without
track.
actually taking it. There are ways to get rid of it now with barely taking it. But overall, in the balance of things, it's all yeah.
Well, it's better because we're not all complaining about getting cuts, whereas like you can do a corner, go over the curb, and it doesn't penalise.
P13, fucking nightmare weekend, man. Nightmare. We'll clear up and clear out, and then we'll try
Yeah,
and work out what the hell's just happened.
I've got no complaints with it. When I've cut or extended, it's my fault.
Get a replay of that. 3 wide through that first corner.
Yeah, I don't know how we managed to
Oh, I don't know, but then I fucked it all up and I was trying to squeeze through a gap that got
naughty step
closed.
for you, Sunshine. It was a good battle.
Yeah, the gap was like perfect size for me to fit through, and then all of a sudden the speed just started coming across. It was just too late. I just got my nose in there. I was like, fuck. Should have backed up earlier.
So, I'm looking at the server now. Maybe you actually watch it once you get into quali, but the most network utilisation I can see in the server was 0.4% of 1 gigabit per second, which is about, I've done some maths, so it's about 5, that's about, hold on a minute, that's, to get the trading on this right.
It's about 4 meg, isn't it? 5 meg, 4 meg. You'll be able to read that.
Yeah, it's about 4 meg. Still a lot higher than I would have thought. It's dipped right down now, it's back in the lobby obviously.
But how many is that? That's for 18, so you could probably double say it. So it could be up to 10 maybe.
Well, I'll watch it in quali in the next one. I think the more people are on track, the more it uses.
It's quite low, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still quite short of the eye. It is surprisingly high.
Well, it's half a room, more or less. Half a 30. Don't forget that was a 32. And we upped it to what, 15? It was actually what, 11 or something? Like that. So, possible.
Yeah, so 1% of 1 gigabits per second is like 10 megabits.
Yeah.
And it was,
Yeah, so it's just under half of that, yeah.
It was only reaching a fraction of that.
Your host, Banksy.
Still,
you want about a megabit or a megabyte?
A megabit.
Yeah, so it's still 4 megabytes.
You can see if you had 2 servers full, that would be at peaking over the limit of probably 20 megabit. That's surprising, man. Jesus. Why does it need so much bandwidth this game?
Oh, yeah.
Probably that syncing out live track stuff.
Yeah, we were on about that the other night about positional stuff. Could well be the world environment rather than the car.
Maybe it's because it's not a true client server. Because you would just expect positional information to be getting updated very, very persistently, but they can do that in a tiny amount of actual bytes.
Maybe the server actually calculates the positional stuff on its server side and gives it to the client. That could account for the usage.
Well, normally the client sends the position of their car to the server, and the server consolidates it all, and that tells everyone else where the other cars are, so that everyone knows where everyone else is. That's all it should be needing to do is positioning. That's it.
Yeah, client to server. What I'm saying, does the server actually process the position in the environment? So all the client's giving is their position in that environment. You with that?
Yeah, but it still doesn't seem to add up. I mean, AMS would have had to pass the same positional information as Project Cars. It was cars racing on the track. I don't get why.
Yeah, but it didn't have weather. It didn't have really weather and then.
It shouldn't matter. That's all.
And positional sun and.
Your computer's processing that itself. But it should.
No, I agree. I know it is, but I don't know. That's the question.
Yeah, I think I probably will. I'll let the dust settle now and fix the server.
I'd be interested to know why it uses so much, because I mean I've run Deadies before, and you know, even Call of Duty with everything going off in the world and stuff like that. 64 player, right?
Loads of folk dropping out. I wanted to see.
Banksy's the host.
Yeah, I don't think he's there.
I am now. What?
You just click start.
Oh right, what on this track? Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's all set, it just needs to be started.
We just did this.
Change the track at least.
Donington National, isn't it?
We just did this one.
Yeah, change it then, Banksy.
Bleeding randoms.
Brands Hatch.
Banksy, is time progression on?
Probably.
Put it on, just out of interest.
It is now what, real time?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if the server load goes up.
I don't think it's very good me being a host. I don't think I've got good enough.
You're not a host.
Doesn't matter.
It's steady, innit? Steady. Daddy.
Yeah, see the bandwidth just jump up immediately as soon as Foley starts.
So what?
It's still 0.19, 0.18, 0.19%.
Too big.
Dickhead.
I have been 0.1% since the
yeah, that's right. Still quite. How many's in the server?
14.
So double that.
I imagine once we're all out, like at the start of the race, you can expect a significant peak. But it's fairly steady, it's not really, it's really static.
To be honest, 2 megs more than I would have expected from the off anyway. What did you say AMS was?
I forget the exact figures now, I just remember that I calculated it can be like 200 to 300 people theoretically, based on the bandwidth I see getting used. We were into the kilobit range when we were running. I think like a server with 2 million people in it wasn't even reaching a megabit.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone on track.
Is there any fucking tweaks on this car to stop the bastard turning around on itself?
Yeah, drive better.
I'll fuck yourself. And that's on stream.
Try up in the engine braking.
Up the engine, so like turning down.
No, turn it up. Got a higher number.
A higher number actually turns it down. Did you know that?
Yeah, but it still steps the car up.
Yeah, so there's less engine.
The engine's controlling the front wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, I just didn't know if anybody. I thought I used to turn it down, you know, to turn engine braking down.
Okay, Ian, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Traction,
Aye, that's right.
The lower the number, the more aggressive the engine braking is.
Exactly, yeah. Which is
So
counterintuitive to the description. Engine braking on 2 should be more than 1. It's fucking stupid. That's what you try that.
The key with these cars, if you start losing the back end, to knock it down again.
Right rear locking.
That's what I do, it seems to work.
You learn to use your throttle to control the rear of it. You've got to obviously
That's
get
half
big
fuel.
speed right
You've used half your fuel.
lose the rear, but you generally balance
The leader has just done a
losing the rear just with the throttle.
136.00.
Take it off, it goes loose, a wee bit more on, it goes off. Just kind of try and hold it there.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
You could soften the rear roll bars, but what you'll end up doing is the car won't turn properly, especially in slow bends.
I'm going to follow speed.
The guy behind has just done a 139.83. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
There's a speed limit on the outside.
Your water temperature looks quite high. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes
Get a
left.
break
The guy
tonight,
behind
at
has
all.
just done a 139.39. You're locking your right rear. P3. Last lap was at 138.52. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. 2 litres left. The leader's just done a 135.56. The guy behind has just done a 138.42. Your left front is hot. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. You're out of track limits there. Okay, Ian, if you don't cool this engine, you're really going to fuck it up.
Keep going.
A message pop up. Second car smells of oil.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
What's that?
Hey?
What are you doing?
Just had a message pop up saying
Come on, watch those track limits. This lap will be deleted.
That was a wee. Sweet. Who's here sniffing
1
me
litre
then?
remaining.
Sniffing your mum.
Hey. Don't bring mums into this. She'll bitch slap you, yeah? I won't need to do it, she'll do it.
She already has.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
But in these last couple of minutes, I'll get put all the way down to fucking 8th.
What a drift.
The guy behind has just done a 138.21.
Too much traffic, can't get one in.
You know, but near that curb on the outside for that corner charger.
Where?
On that corner you just gone through.
Yeah.
You want to run it right out to that curb on the left and come back in.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind has just done a 138.17.
Fucked it up again.
The car ahead has just done a 137.63. Checkered flags out, E6.
These tyres are getting a bit hot.
So is my blood.
Oh, shit. I can't drive for shit. Just found out.
Good you finally tried it. It's the first step.
Not the only one tonight, Charger, and I'm fucking crap. I reckon that I'm blaming it on the patch. It's the patch's fault. It's done something to my game.
Did you sneak in here?
What crew chief just keeps saying initializing.
Shared memory. There's two.
You got it set to PCAS 2 in the software.
I've got it set PCAS to 64 bits, is that right, yeah? Or is it just on the PCAS 2?
Give me a sec. Just PCAS 2. I've got mine on.
That's what I've got mine on, PCAS 2.
Sign on about a board.
You have to stop it, and then
Hit the big continue button, Waxy. Oh, you might be hopefully.
Oh yeah, no. I can't actually see it. The top of the steering wheel's right in line. Sit up. Good job you reminded me. I should have been sat there ages.
This is probably going to be my last race, guys, because I got work in the morning. Last one for me, guys. Got work in the morning.
Roger the one.
Hold on. How long have I got?
2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Georgia has been disqualified.
Hear someone's mic going.
What's the tyre pressures on these cars?
28 on the front and 25 on the back right now.
They're odd. I lowered my front. Those are too high.
Green, green, green.
He's on your right. Right side. Don't worry, mate. You can get those spaces back. Then push hard on this opening lap.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Oh shit.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Sorry, helmet.
You're in the middle, clear left.
On your right. On the left side.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
Really a turn in on me then.
Well, I was in the turn.
Car
I was
right.
well up inside of you, mate. to be
Clear
fair.
right.
Did what you
Car right.
squeezed a bit.
Clear right.
Clear.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
All clear. On your left.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Left
On
side.
your left.
No, Ian. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
Clear.
Clear left.
2 legs behind.
You're locking your right rear. E11. The gap to cars ahead is increasing. It's now 0.5.
Car right.
On your right.
I think my front legs going to
Still
melt.
there.
Orange.
Clear right.
You're clear.
Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, mate. That might be outside track limits.
1 length back.
The leader has just done a 135.64.
280 Fahrenheit, front left. Really good.
You got about 4 laps of fuel left. E10. That last lap was at 137.39. The gap to cars behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. Okay, Ian, your water temperature's creeping up.
Gotcha.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.31. Your front tyres are hot.
Well, my front right is front left is red.
Yeah, mine is.
If you don't cool this engine, you're really going to fuck it up.
I think Ian might have got a copy.
Alright Ian, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. Half distance, fuel looks good. That was 137.25. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, we nearly lost it.
Car left. Clear left.
Ugh.
Left side. Clear left.
Saying how hot that front is the last time, it's not that bad.
Car left.
One on your left.
Clear left.
All clear.
Whoa, both on front tyres.
Whoa. 290.
Mine have gone like a ready pink colour.
2 to go. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
At least you get some red tire temperature for it, Jane.
Left side.
One on the left.
Hold your line.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up.
2 lengths back.
You're locking your right rear. Right front tyre is hot, right front is hot, your left front tyre is really hot.
Was there another lap to go? I thought it was the last lap.
My tyres are starting to look like fucking Skittles, fucking sour mix.
You're reeling, Frank. The gap is now 0.6, E9. One more lap to go. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. 2 litres remaining.
What's he flashing me? Is he angry or is he saying that's good? Because that was a perfect overtake.
Front tyres are hot, front are hot.
Oh, I'll take the jumper out. slow down,
On your right.
You can spin you out.
Still there.
It's all okay.
Hold your line.
I think if the tyres weren't so high, you'd
Clear
have
right.
me there a few times.
Good race.
Oh, mate, that's
Right
tough.
side.
I would have followed you through there,
There's the
helmet.
checkered flag.
I think he's really pissed off for some reason. Fuck. What the fuck's wrong with him?
This helmet.
This helmet.
How is it? Bellend. Is that you flashing, man?
No, it was him flashing you, but I thought I'd wind you up like did you say.
I was about to kick him.
Oh, there's an invisible wall there. You can't follow the track down. That hurt.
Oh god.
That was going to be a double.
I get quite a fright there. I wasn't expecting that to be a fucking shunted in my chair.
That is a horrendous track. Who chose that one?
It's
Slap
great.
it.
It's just rather hot.
50-second penalty for Evil.
I'll see you later. I'm not. I was right behind you both, but there just wasn't enough room for where you both were. I don't know if somebody was squeezed. Or
When did you get up on my inside? Because I didn't see you until right at the very last minute when I saw your nose suddenly appearing in my right view mirror. And I was already hitting the apex, or trying to hit the apex by then.
Right, thanks for watching all. I've been Carnage UK. This has been RWB in the background as always. And I will see you all tomorrow for Audi RWB Mini League. Thanks very much. Peace out. Much love. Bye.
I'll see ya. What do you want to do?
Right, I'm off skis.
Stick league.
You guys in a bit. See you all tomorrow for Audi's Mini League.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Oh. Any ideas, anyone?